a note on poems by various poets. Um, in fact, it's more like some lines, some verses which have influenced me and generations of readers because they're so famous, so beautiful, so divine. Think of beauty is a joy forever. John Keats, fabulous. I wander lonely as a cloud. I have to be also watchful over them. Then there is and all the clouds that lord upon our sky, in the thick bosom of the ocean buried. Now is the winter by discontent, and in the glorious summer by the sun of hope, and all the clouds that lord upon our house, in the deep bosom of the ocean buried. It's not poetry, it's obviously Richard III, the introduction, but I can argue that poetry it is, and among the most beautiful lines you can find anywhere. In the note of yesterday, I also touched on Ion Minulescu, a Romanian poet, and I'm coming back to it, even if it's not really the same thing all over again, because of a few reasons. One, perhaps the main one, is that there is a small audience, if any at all, for these notes. So there's, with that, a small danger that two people who watch this would be the same two people, if any, who watched the attempt of yesterday. Then there was a problem with the note of yesterday on account of the glitch. By the way, let me here. There was something like an insect buzzing within or outside, and it might be difficult, if not impossible, to hear whatever this guy was saying yesterday. And then the third last reason is that I can't possibly make the same note twice. I just don't remember what I said yesterday, so that I can say the exact same thing yesterday. Today. You see, I'm already mixing things up. Fucking things up? Well, maybe. So, Minulescu, în orașul în care plouă de 3 ori pe săptămână, un bătrân și o bătrână merg ținându-se de mână. That's among those lines that I find exhilarating. It's something like in the town where it rains 3 times a week, an old man and an old woman are walking hand in hand. It's an approximate translation. And it's actually beautiful in this language. Yesterday that made me think of Walt Whitman, his translation in Romanian, Vin cu alămurile, cu tobele, Walt Whitman, făcut din Manhattan, but I will not go into that today. See, I'm having a flawed reason. I'm making here an effort to deviate from the script of yesterday. There is no script. Here I have just a few names, but that's actually for the next note that I have in plan to talk about lyrics. I intend Pink Floyd, whatever. So that's not the script, it's just a few names to recall. In terms of poetry, a new note will be necessary on some of the poems, again, local poems from here, which have been not transformed, but used for songs. After all, Bob Dylan is the new winner of the Nobel Prize for Literature, until he decides to have a speech or not.